Need some coins for the God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the cheapest way to get training points. Now, as of right now, there is literally no other way to get training points besides going ahead and buying cards to quick sell. Now, the reason I want to show you guys a couple of different ways you can actually use training, some ways you guys might not even know about if you happen to not know about this, and this will help you out a ton when it comes to actually getting some of these players. But training points, as of right now, they're not super expensive. They can actually save you a lot of coins when it comes to picking up your favorite players or some new players. Now, the number one way you're going to want to use training points, in my opinion, the best way to use it or to get like the best players you want is going to be with the Primetime Performers. If you guys don't know, last Thursday, I'm recording this on Thursday, November 1st. So, last week we had Jarvis Landry and Deion Jones. If you guys didn't know, any limited time cards that come out a week after their release date, so this upcoming Saturday, you'll be able to do this with Aaron Donald as well. You can use training points to actually get the players without having to go out and buy the Primetime Performers. And of course, after, if you say you use the card for a month, you want to power them down, you don't care for the card anymore, you don't care for the player, don't want to hold on to it until he gets another upgrade, you can take him down and you get back half the training points. Now, as of right now, Primetime Performers are 93 overall. So Jarvis Landry right now, if you take a look at how much it costs to get him done, bring him all the way up here, you can use 8,200 training points instead of going out and buying his 93 overall card. Which, of course, these Primetime Performers have a bare minimum 500,000 coin quick sell, so the majority of them go for at least like 575k plus, and a lot of them go for a lot more. So, of course, Aaron Donald is a 2 million coin card. You can just use 8,200 training points on this Saturday and pick that card up instead. Actually, this Sunday, I believe, is when it came out. So you can use 8,200 training points this Sunday and get yourself Aaron Donald instead of having to go and spend 2 million coins. Which then, if you decide you don't want him later, you take the training points back, you get 4,100 training points back. So, to me, that's a very, very good deal. 8,200 training, and I love the fact that EA did actually add this in the game. Now, that's not the case for all the power-ups. They're not all going to be, 8,200 training. If you want to say do Clintix. Now, Clintix, I believe, had a 91 overall Primetime Performer. So for him, it only costs 4,350 training. So that's literally almost half of what it costs to do, say, the 93 overalls. So that would literally cost you not that much. 4,300 training is not a lot of coins to do. So I'm going to show you guys the best players you can possibly get for training and the value of them. Now, one of the better value cards is actually going to be Jared Goff. Now, if you can get him for 11,000 coins, which you just saw one sold for 11,100, you can get this Jared Goff, quick selling for training. As you can see, they're selling quite frequently. Now, with the Most Feared promo kind of coming to an end, this one not going to work as well as it usually does because, of course, players are coming out of packs. But if you can get it for like 11k, he quick sells for 200 training, which is not that bad, but you will have to sit here, try and get a couple snipes, try and get them for, get a bunch of them to quick sell for training. So this isn't necessarily the fastest way to do it, but it is one of the cheaper ways. Now, this next method, I recommend you guys do this on Mondays. This would be the best time to do it because, of course, every single Monday, we can do flashbacks, we can do heavyweights, and we get new veteran cards in the game. So if you take a look at the 89 overalls, if you can get them for about 85 to 90,000 coins, that is a very, very good price. So, of course, we have Sean Lee, who's about 100k. Mudhead price, he's going for about 90,000 coins. So I recommend you try to get him for 90k or less. Same thing with Tyrann Mathieu, Jordan Howard. And these players do dip down in price when it comes time for Monday. And then, of course, you take a look at the heavyweights. Veterans, not so much, but heavyweights as well. If you can find, I believe Leonard Williams is the cheapest 89 overall. Let's see if we can find him. We do have, okay, so Jason Peters is 96k right now. And then, of course, Jarrell Casey, Leonard Williams. Usually Williams a little bit cheaper. Right now it's, what's today? Thursday. So there's not a lot of people doing these token sets, so obviously the price can be a little bit higher, but if you can get any like 89 overall heavyweights or flashback players for about 90k or less, that is also a very good buy. Now in my opinion, probably the best value one in terms of if you don't want to sit here all day and buy up a bunch of cards for 30, 40k, whatever, the best way to do it and the quickest way would be to go ahead and buy 91 overall legends for about 190, 180k each, and they give you 3,200 training. Now right now, like I said, it's Thursday, legends are going to be higher. Usually Aeneas Williams, you can give her about 190k on Saturdays. So Saturday for me is the best day to get training. The two players I usually target are Aeneas Williams and DeMarcus Ware, because of course DeMarcus Ware and Aeneas Williams, they're usually around 190k. Right now even D-Ware's 200k. So really if you can get them for 190k, that's probably better, or even 180k, which you can definitely get these players for that much. So stick around for Saturdays, wait for these players, and guys, if you spend 500k, right, if you say you buy 3 Aeneas Williams for 175, we'll say 180k each. You're probably getting them for cheaper than that. That's 540,000 coins. You're going to have 9,600 training. That means not only can you get limited time powered up Aaron Donald for 540k, you're actually going to have a little bit over 1,000 left, like extra leftover training, which you can use to get chemistries on them. You can use to get the special abilities. So instead of buying a 2 million coin card, you spend 500k. That is 100% worth it to do. And then, of course, with that training as well, with the 500,000 coins that you spent, like I said before, later, if you don't want the card, you unpower him up and you get half the training points back. 110%. You need to be buying these cards up, the legends, if you want to try and get them the fastest way. There is one better way I can show you to get the method, the training points, which doesn't always work because it is sort of limited around this time specifically, which I will show you guys. But if you want to get them just super fast, buy like 3 cards, whatever, this is the quickest way. Now, the absolute best value for training points is going to be David Andrews, because the Night Guardians promo coming out right now, you have an 87 overall player going for about 40k. If you can get him for about 42 or 40k, that is the best possible price. I recommend you just buy one up, and you can sit here, back out, hit left bumper in your item miner, or you can go to the auction block, sort by Night Guardian, and then sort by 86 to 87, and you'll see just David Andrews, I'm pretty sure. So David Andrews is the best value one to do. As of right now, there's not a ton of them up in the auction house. Like I said, it's Thursday, and this promo is coming to an end, so they're not going to be up on the auction block as much, which is why I say the technically best one to do would be Saturdays, because of course you can get the legends for 180, 190k. But in terms of straight up value for training points / coins, David Andrews is actually the best. So he is about 42,000 coins. He gives you 775 training. Now, if you times that by 4, that would give you 3,200. No, I did the math wrong. 3,100 training points. So if you can get over 40k each, that's 3,100 training points, which is almost as much as a legend. So if you can get for 40k each, that's 160k for 3,100, compared to what I said, a legend about 180k for 3,200. So David Andrews right now is technically the best value, but because the Night Guardians promo is coming to an end, you won't really be able to get him for this price that much longer. As you can see, there's some being bought up off the auction block, but David Andrews technically is the best one. And besides that, I would say just legends, 91 overalls for 3,200 training points. And of course, I am actually going to be picking up the new Aaron Donald as soon as he does become available with the power of training, because that card is absolutely disgusting. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know a couple people commented on a couple of my older videos and in general my videos, asked me to update this for you guys. So I hope this did help you out. Let me know down below what Primetime Performers will you guys be picking up. And I did also show you guys like the Jared Goff, some other cards to pick up in case you didn't have that many coins. You just want to get training points to slowly progress through your team. I know a lot of you guys don't have, the best teams. You can't really pick up the Primetime Performers just yet, but this can still help you out with training points if you just want to power up a card all the way up until the point where you might need the Primetime Performer for now. And then once you get the training points later, you can use that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack the like button, subscribe and comment. Also make sure you guys check out my video from earlier today going over the new Primetime Performers. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.